Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink, cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this.
I was not late. I was right on time, Jester. Don't start with me. Hello, Shadow. How are you? Let's see what she's up to. I'm up to a lot of different things. Many different things. Puzzled, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
We're all adequate graduates, hearts full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous? Can't wait to apply all those mathematicus. But we can't get a job that pays
Doing
us
good,
enough.
good.
I'm about to pop up.
Kitty, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing well.
We all know that we never really want a boss.
I was not late. The live stream was scheduled to go up at 8:15 because I knew I was running behind and couldn't make 8 o'clock. Don't start with me. 9,000 left. Awesome, Puzzle. Can't wait to see it. You're doing good, Kitty. Good. So I finished 0-2 about 2 hours ago. If you are in the Discord or if you are following me on Instagram, you will have gotten to see the finish. And otherwise, you'll have to wait until I make the comparison video to see it over here. No, I was not late. I arrived precisely when I meant to, Justin. Like any good wizard does. You'll get on there one day? Alright, Puzzle. Well, we will be waiting for you.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling.
So I am having to put some new putty into one of my multi-places. Because the putty that was in it was really wore out. Hey, anybody who says that all diamond painting putty is the same is out of their damn mind. Not all the same.
Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. Got a body and she naughty, never want her off me. Hot like wasabi, hot like some coffee. We drink like a hobby, like to get sloppy. We ain't never stopping.
So I got that.
I wanna drink with this girl all day. I don't wanna think, I just want to play. Keep me underneath the sheets while we sleep all day. I just wanna feed everything I crave. I recall the first day
In Daryl voice.
How could I
Do
forget
a puzzle.
you? No, I don't regret you. Hope I don't upset you. I miss
Don't do a puzzle, run away, save yourself. No! Jester, how dare you be Daryl when he's not here? That's me.
We remember all the good times. Live a little quicker, thinking bigger, wish we could climb.
It's not all the same. It makes a bad chewing gum substitute. Kitty, you're not supposed to try to chew the putty. Oh my gosh. Kitty, have you been trying to eat the putty? Kitty. Do we need to put you in a assistance group? Alright, so everybody, welcome to what we are working on tonight. Tonight we are working on a little diamond painting called Halloween Cupcake. So this is what we're going to be doing tonight. I mean, you don't have to have it on your phone or tablet. You can always put it on your computer. I think you would enjoy our Discord. We're all a bunch of maniacs.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong. Always moving.
Now see, that's what all you gotta do is just get the app. You'll be fine. You'll like it.
Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens.
We're a fun group of people.
Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know,
And you get to see all the fun projects before they hit YouTube. Typically.
never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm
Alright, so since I finished 02, I looked through my list of pictures that I have kitted up. So like, these are the pictures that I have kitted up, so I decided I would just pick one randomly. And the cupcake one is the one that won. So that's the one we're gonna work on. But I still have all of these to work on. What makes the cupcake Halloween? It has... I can't move that because the magnet's on. But we have our nice little RIPs, and then right here on the top of the cupcake is a pumpkin, and it's Halloween colors, and we have ghosts. That's all it is, Jester. It's just a theme. Mr. Picky. Yes, this is Dreamer Designs. So they're dropping some releases at Dreamer Designs. Is that what you mean, Puzzle? Hello, JC. How are you? Oh wait, why am I a harsh reviewer? What did I do, JC? JC out here saying harsh reviewer. What did I do? I didn't do anything. I'm just here. JC's picking on me. I don't know what video you're talking about. I know nothing.
Oh yeah, I roll up to the party with the handle of Bacardi, and I pass it off to all of my friends. Oh yeah, she rolls up to the party in a
Hey, look, I might be harsh, but I try to be fair. I try to be fair with my post reviews, okay? Everybody is entitled to their own opinions, and I try to be fair with my post reviews. Your last review of Raven? Yeah, I wasn't happy with it. I didn't like how it came out. Well, thank you, JC, for watching it. I didn't like how it came out. I spend a lot of money on these things. I have a right to not be happy with how it came out and to voice my opinions. That's not true, Daryl. I do not try to be harsh. And hello, Daryl. How are you tonight? So this is actually my first Dreamers Designs canvas. So this is gonna be interesting. I've never worked on one of theirs before. I own a bunch of them. I've never worked on them. See, I just, look. I'm not gonna sit here and sing praise for something that I hated the outcome of. I'm not gonna do it. The quality of the picture was okay. The rendering sucked and I hated the outcome. I can't sit here and go, oh, I loved it, it's awesome, it's great. I can't do that. It goes against my personality and everything. I hated the picture. I hated the way it came out. I was not happy with it at all. Diamond Art, not Diamond Art Club, DIY Moon Shop. It was the post review for Halloween Raven. Their pictures are very expensive, and I wasn't happy with it.
Ooh, like LeBron, or like Bonzo. Ooh, I'm a baller, yeah, shot caller, yeah. They love me, you can't touch me, nah, can't trust me. I'm too lucky. Look at me, look at you, what you see, what you do, baby.
Well, thank you, Shadow. I appreciate it. I try to give examples of what I don't like.
Sipping booze, slightly feeling loose. If I want it, then I have it. Got an ice wrist, causing damage, just like I planned it. I'll be damn rich. Have a chef in the back, make a sandwich. Oh, she got it all, I just want it all, baby, we could ball, you just gotta fall, I could be your man, and paying for your tan, and I'm your biggest fan, and you said this your jam, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm living up life like a baller. I'm living like white, like I'm Walter. She always told me I never call her. Oh yeah, I'm living this life like I'm rolled up in a...
I mean, like I've said before, I will probably never get a sponsored... I will probably never end up with any type of sponsorship from any of the companies because I'm too blunt in my reviews. I don't take sides. I don't endlessly praise one company or the other. I give my thoughts and my opinions on it and tell everybody to form their own.
I'ma do my thing, I'ma stay ballin', like it's my driveway. I'ma go all in, party like Friday. I'ma take this day, turn it to my day. Oh, oh, she love me, sipping bubbly.
The rendering and the canvas material are one step above Amazon, JC. For that particular canvas and for most of the ones that I've worked on. And a lot of that boils down to how I thought about that particular picture and the one that I work on that I occasionally work on because I just can't handle it. Because it gets on my nerves. Team squared. We're 100% supposed to give an honest opinion on things. I'm just saying I knew you weren't happy with it, so I didn't go in thinking. Oh, okay, kitty, yeah. So I'm growing around the clock, she like that. Wanna try that.
wanna bite that. She got a nice.
How much would it cost to betray your opinion for a sponsorship?
We go all night till we see the sunlight, Oh yeah, I'm living up life like a baller. I'm living like white, like I'm Walter. She always call me, I never call her. Oh yeah, I'm living this life like a baller.
It'd have to be a couple $1 million, Daryl. Because it'd have to be an amount that made it to where I didn't have to bother with anything again. If I'm gonna betray my opinions and all and my thoughts and stuff, it would have to be a couple $1 million to make it worth it. You have some of the Temu ones? Okay. I hope they come out to be good quality for you. I have had some Amazon ones. I've had 1 or 2 Amazon ones that were good quality, but they're not, you gotta look for them.
Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Touching on your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do.
No company with that type of budget to give for head pats to the company. Amazon, kitty, Amazon.
Watch the way them hips sway. Love your body, so I pray. Don't you dare take it away. Can't control what I say. Lost my mind cause your frame. Hey girl, what's your name? Lit me up just like a flame. Body in motion, I feel the commotion. Beyond you like lotion, I'm honest and broken. I flow like the ocean, I feel you were chosen to fix me, I'm broken. My heart that you stolen. Hey, stay with me, play with me, lay with me. Hate to see when you leave, chemistry feels like it's destiny. I just want you laying next to me, and I really don't want you to ever leave. On your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good.
I mean, it's now JC's got me over here feeling bad for my opinion.
You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough.
They're busy wasting their money on Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Just getting started. I know that you want it, baby. Just get on it, ready to go. We know how to party. Pull out the Bacardi, feel it in my body.
Got the check. You can have the head pat reviews. I will sing Amazon's praises for a couple $1 billion. You would have thought the Amazon was the second coming. So your morals do have a price, they do, but it's so far outrageous that nobody's gonna pay it. And it also enables me to just walk away. I don't have to deal with this shit anymore. I'll take your sponsorship for a couple $1 million, sing your praise, and then I disappear. Nobody knows a thing. I mean, is Clinton money really any different than Amazon money? But I damn sure ain't singing Clinton praise. Fuck that shit. That bitch can burn in hell.
Let's go, yeah, we going off on a Tuesday. Gonna go all out till a new day. Turn it up so loud, what you say? Got the whole place
Yeah, okay, JC. I named my own price for a headhunted for a job. Well, I mean, as long as you can back up that you're worth that. Good job, Puzzle. I'm assuming they didn't take it. Alright, I've got to do something. Give me a second. Alright, for everybody who is curious as well, if you're curious, you want to know how many trash drills I had from 0 to, or estimated how many I had from 0 to. This is the trash that I had from 0 to. Good bit. Quite a few, quite a bit of trash. So yeah, that was all the trash junk drills that I pulled out, and I'm sure there's more that I missed.
She's rubbing on me, but I'm loving this weather. Cali got heat, but her body sound is sever. Yo, I got what I need, cold beer, nothing better. I'll keep doing me, margaritas in a blender. Her body so tender, body so slender. No,
Yeah, there ain't no way, nope.
I'ma go get her.
Not when you have to carry malpractice insurance.
Just pleasure, yeah. She got a body like a diamond. It's one of a kind, yeah. 4th of July, yeah. Summertime fine, yeah. Wanna make her mine, yeah. Bikini tan lines, yeah. Shines like a diamond. She 9 out of
Yeah, I had a friend that was a doctor, and he said the malpractice insurance he had to carry was outrageous. So I believe it. Hello, Keishel, how are you? Oh, they probably didn't think of that.
Living out in Hollywood, yeah, man, I feel good, yeah. So misunderstood, cause we're young and we're crooked. Everybody's hooked, yeah, everybody shook, yeah. Do it by the book, no, we do it like we should, yeah. Young and we're free, ain't nobody stopping me. I'ma drink 2 or 3, maybe more, yeah, we'll see. Cause it's just what I need, alcohol and the beach. Got the sand on my feet, and the girls in the heat, yeah. She's so bubbly.
So in case anybody is curious, this particular picture is a 40 by 50 centimeter. It's not very good. You're not feeling good? Oh, I'm sorry, Keishel. I hope you get to feeling better. It's never any fun when you don't feel good.
I'll grab a bottle and a shot of that whiskey, and we could drink till the sun sets dizzy, yeah.
But it's too late now. I remember you and me, and how careless we could be.
All day and all night.
Guaranteed lawsuit, I told them they can hire the best to avoid them, but I would still have malpractice insurance. Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
We were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us. Like a good drug, never run. We hook up in my car, driving so far. Play you guitar, you show me your art. Let down our guards, think with our hearts. Stare at the stars, we were never apart. Drinking too young, way too much fun. Out in the sun,
And we have a nice little thunderstorm. I don't know if you guys can hear it, probably not. Yeah, we've had rain threatening for a little while, but it seems like the storm's finally moving in. Yeah, they're not gonna want to pay out the wazoo puzzle. They don't want to deal with that.
Late nights, long fights, it felt right, we were alive. We would go out, we were so loud, we were so proud, we had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious. We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was live, staying out late, testing our
Wound up hitting the mic with my pen.
way. We live for today, young and so bold, never get old. Screw what we're told, we can't be controlled. It's too late now.
Yeah, it is one of those things where you may not even want the job. If they'll pay the price, you'll do it. I understand that completely.
And how careless we could be. 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 And how careless we could be.
Ugh. Every time I work on a round picture after getting done with a square, I'm reminded as to why I hate fucking round. Oh, I might just have to get rid of all my round canvases, cause I really do not enjoy working on with rounds.
I opened up my eyes to the world. I opened up my mind to it now. I opened up my heart to a girl, and hope she doesn't tear it.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have a bunch of round pictures that I like,
On my pillow in the shirts that
but every time I go from working on a square canvas to working on a round canvas again, I'm just like, I hate this. I hate this.
every day it felt so real.
Nothing fits together nice and snug.
You're the one whose time I'd steal. You showed me how to love, how
It always takes me a while to get back into the rhythm of working on a round, and I don't like it.
place home, 'cause we never felt alone. You're the only one I want. That's the only thing I know.
That may not make sense to a lot of you.
Place home, 'cause we never felt alone. You're the only one I want. That's the only thing I know. Sometimes I don't wanna wake up. I stay in bed for the day, yeah. I think about where you lay, yeah. And the nights that we stay, yeah. All the things that you say to me, all the times that you come over to stay with me, all the problems that you said were okay with me, all the problems that you had went away with me. And when I'm feeling down and I'm out, I think about the
Makes sense to you, Shadow? Good.
We just let ourselves down. You used to call my place home, 'cause we never felt alone. You're the only one I want. That's the only thing I know. You used to call my place home, 'cause we never felt alone. You're the only one I want. That's the only thing I know. I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some
Alright.
work and know what I
I
want.
want to leave my black in this.
I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know
I need to pull out another tray.
beginning. I'm closing in the night inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, hear 'em scream. Okay, it's a dream, and I pray as a team. One day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it,
Just a second, I gotta dig out another tray.
living for today. For a minute, I don't stay. I just visit, have no shame. I admit it.
So I want to keep black in that one, but I need to pull out another color first. I just want another tray.
Best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me.
Make it work. Alright. I want to fill in this pumpkin so that I don't keep hitting my hand on it.
I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, never stop. There ain't no time to fall.
So how's everybody's week been? What y'all been up to? Anything interesting been happening? Puzzled is down to 9,000 pieces on her 60,000 piece puzzle, which is just amazing. What's everybody else been up to this week? Trying to update everything on your Xbox One. Like, update what exactly? Like, just the games?
Alright, I wanna live in freedom. I wanna dance
Or the
with my
system itself?
I wanna drink for no reason and celebrate every season. Yeah, yeah, call my place the kingdom. 'Cause I got what you need, hun. And we don't answer to no one. 'Cause we're just out here to have fun. So let's get some. Yeah, I hate it, I love it. I'm aimless and honest. Feel weightless, I'm on it. 'Cause I've waited and I want it.
I regret ever buying these particular trays I did. They're not my favorite. Ooh. Which serial killer show, Kitty? I might need ideas for shows to torture Jester with. And how's the cow picture coming? I didn't say that out loud, did I, JC?
Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood.
I think JC's hearing things.
One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Yeah, you imagined it, JC.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up,
There's definitely no way to go back and verify.
wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate again.
Me and Jester have been watching the Immortal Life, the Life of the Immortal King. That show is wacky and interesting all at the same time. It definitely doesn't know what it's trying to be. It can't decide if it's trying to be a serious show or if it's trying to be a comedy. Manhunt is the show, season 1 is the Unabomber. Oh. Okay, Kitty. Cool.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. I'm tired of shit and the coffee.
I figured you were watching it with her, JC.
I don't wanna go to work 'cause my boss is
I'm glad you guys are enjoying it.
bad pay. I need a change in my life 'cause I don't
It's always nice to find shows that you can enjoy together.
hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning all. And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like
You watch Shiny Happy People? You were afraid? Is that what I'm understanding, Puzzle?
we all want things. But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything?
Yeah, he died recently. He died in jail. Shiny Happy People.
Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my
Oh, the Duggars. Okay, the DLC. I never got into the. I can't do the Duggars. The TLC shows. I can't watch the shows themselves. I watch summaries of the shows. I'm one of those people that'll watch a summary of the show, but I don't feel like watching the show myself. I need a different freaking. This one. This one should work. Maybe. We'll have to see. When you open your Dreamer's Design Kit, do not throw this away. What you use this for is you can use it for sweeping out dust and drills from your tray. So don't throw it away. They're very handy to have around. Right now, Manhunt show is pretty good so far. Good. I'm having a hard time figuring out if my issues with these drills are the drills or if it's the trays. Like, the drills aren't laying down like they should. They're being very sticky with each other. They're not moving very smoothly, and I'm not sure if it's... I'm trying to figure out if it's the drills or if it's the trays. I'm leaning towards the tray more than the drill. Why do you think it's the tray, Puzzle? It's doing the same thing in two different trays. So it very well could be the drills. I have a bunch of them. Some of them I like, some of them I don't. I like this one a lot, but I have my black in it. That's why I'm not using it. I got this tray from Munimade with my order from them. I've used it once, but the problem is it's a little bit bigger than what I would prefer. Because I don't need a big old tray like this a lot. So until I start working on a picture that has a lot of one color, it's almost useless for me right now. But I liked the way my drills sat in it when I did use it once.
That you could look back at a good past, happy that you have that.
I'm definitely not one that likes to keep trying out trays. I like to find one that works for me and stick with it. Just kind of how I am.
It's that time that you got caught, you snuck out and forgot. Your parents were so mad, but man, she was so hot. That time you got too drunk, the first time you blew chunks. It's okay, we all drank too much when we're too young. The first time you held hands, your first time in romance. You thought you had no chance, but still asked her to dance. The time that
Welcome back, Daryl. I'm back, and my job sucks. I mean, that's what happens, Daryl. So I'm glad to have you back for a little bit. Oh yeah, that's why I hated using this one. I forgot about that. The spout is too small, so it doesn't let the drills through efficiently. Now I remember why I didn't like this one. So if you see here, you can kind of see that the spout comes up and then it flattens out and then you have the rest of the spout come out. Well, that flat spot and the fact that this is really narrow means that the drills won't come out of it the way it's supposed to. They get hung up right there. That's why I didn't like this one. I forgot why I didn't like it. I mean, why not, Daryl? What's wrong with tray reviews? There are things that we have to use to do the craft, so... Alright, I need E... Nothing wrong with it, please continue. Well, I mean, every company's tray has its own advantages and disadvantages. I've noticed a lot of the 3D printed trays have really bad issues with the drills not sliding on them. At least the ones that I've tried. Believe it or not, this one here that I actually use all the time is considered a reject. And from what I can tell, the main reason for that is on the edge here, there's a little lip where it seems like it printed a little too far out. But there are some good people out there that seem to produce good quality trays. I just don't have any of them because I refuse to pay $25 to $28 for one tray.
And when you feel like you're nothing, but you wanna be something, yeah. Well, all you really need is hope. I just want you to trust me if you wanna be something. That's right. Let's go. Yeah. When you're feeling down and you're out, like you got nothing but doubt, you're alone in the crowd, just trying to figure it out. All of this cloud and this money got you feeling left out. Listen up to me now, every word that's out of my mouth. Wake up, it's me. You're gonna follow your dreams, or are you just gonna be another cog in the sea? You feel the hope in this beat, yeah, the hope that you need to proceed and be exactly what you wanted to be. I feel right and I'm proud, hype and I'm loud. I'ma shout all about how I feel in the
How did I manage to pick up 2 drills? What the hell? So Daryl, what's your week been like? Anything new or interesting happening? No. Why has there been nothing new or interesting been happening, Daryl?
Take a look in the mirror. Are you seeing some fear? You hear the voice in your ear. Can you start to see clear? Are the bad thoughts near? Or can you be where your feet are when you stand right here and say no? I'm never gonna give
I'm
up.
disappointed in you, Daryl. You're supposed to have something new and interesting happening.
All the way to the top, can't stop. I'm a soldier, always closer till it's over. Older, but I'm bolder. Moving forward, molder, never slower. Get to know you.
I need that gif that words like Hercules or whatever yelling disappointed. I need that.
Every second of life is another blessing to me. And when you feel like you're not,
Need it on a button that I can push and play.
well, all you really need is hope. I just want you to trust me if you wanna be something. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's what you need when you're down, need when you're out. It's what you need when you're sad and when you feel left out. You feel an energy drought.
You know, there is something I've noticed about Dreamer design pictures that I'd never paid attention to before.
Down inside, through the pain you fight, and through the painful nights you keep striving, keep trying, keep driving, rising, keep thriving.
Yeah, so this is a good example of what this little brush can be used for. I have some drills that don't want to come down, so just get the little brush and push them down.
If you fail, you'll be fine. Get back up to the grind and never lose sight of your mission. Be driven. This
For someone
if you don't have vision,
who talks about himself, I'm not sure why.
don't miss it. Your chances now, so be something.
One thing I forgot that I've noticed about Dreamer design is a lot of the other companies, their picture ends right where the drill ends. But Dreamer design has this like extra printed spot out here where there's no glue. And I forgot that they did that, and it keeps throwing me off. Cause I'm not used to it, so it keeps throwing me off.
I wanna feel alive, feel the blood inside my veins. I wanna slow the time, will you slow it down with me? I think I need to find what it means to be okay. It's broken by design, can't live life without some pain, yeah. And I know I'll keep running, no, I'll be something you won't see me coming. I grow, I keep punching.
I think somebody said once that they do that so that like if you frame it or whatever, you have a little bit of like space that's not white right up against your drills, which is actually not a bad idea. It's fairly smart. I think it's a good way to do it. No, come on. Thank you.
Fuck my 9 to 5, think I'm gonna go insane. Always on the grind, but still everything's the same. I'm sick of wasting time, wish I didn't feel this way. But with this kind of mind, I will figure out my lane, yeah. It's the highs and the lows, the change and the woes. All the fame on the coast and the pain no one knows. I want the time just to slow, my mind's feeling low. Say I'm fine, but I know that I might be alone. Felt in the worst kind of way. You took all
But JC, Kitty, Shadow, I do appreciate you guys watching the posted videos, even though I know that for at least JC, that's not his thing. I appreciate you watching the videos anyways. It helps. Thank you. And those who watch it because I want to, thank you. I appreciate it. But I still appreciate it, JC. Then that means when I bitch about it, that means you guys know what's going on. When I bitch about a picture or a video that posted and nobody watched it, you guys know what's going on.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel
You enjoy the videos? Well, I'm glad you do.
I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You
JC hates the videos. I just know he does.
sip wine, I drink straight.
He despises every second of having to watch it.
I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
There's anger harbored in his heart. Don't worry, JC. When Kitty becomes a connoisseur,
You got it all on tap. I'm loving your vibe, always have your back.
when Kitty becomes a connoisseur, you'll experience the same rants, that Jester goes through.
Remember life before you, that's facts. I feel good,
Daryl, just say your smart-ass comment. You don't have to hold it back.
wait. A first time,
I know you come and watch my stuff out of spite too.
I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight
You hate watch my channel. I know you do.
to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Like, poor guy living here. It'll be alright, Kitty. You'll hit that point. You'll become a connoisseur of diamond painting, and JC will have to listen to all of your rants and everything else. College football. Ugh. What's wrong with you, man?
Yeah, let's go. New year, new me, turn it up a new degree. I'm gonna make it to the top if it's the last thing I see. Work hard every day, work hard, then we play. I'll be doing everything in my own damn way. Ain't nobody tell me shit, I'm on top of it, writing hits.
How's it spiteful if it benefits me? You probably leave a dislike on all the videos, Daryl.
Write it down, what you want, what you need, what you see, everything that you wanna be. Put it out.
I'm kidding, Daryl.
Your destiny, in your mind, what you need is that belief.
I know you're very supportive, and I appreciate it.
Cause I never stop, my own switch doesn't have enough. I think it's broken, I think it's lost. I guess that's why I never take a loss. Make a deal with yourself, you'll get after it. journey starts now, time to make it happen. And you could be great, have it your way, served up like some room service on a nice plate. The high life is only hours a day away from making a change to the life that you chase. New year, new you, new day. Go prove to yourself you could do anything you wanna do. When you set your mind to something big that you choose, to the road, chip away, gotta move.
On my crafting videos,
Right now, consider this an invitation.
I can actually check. It's a fun thing about analytics. Like, I know there's a way to check, I just don't know where to check it.
You already know, get the fuck out of my face now. Yeah, you gotta go. Man, I'm on the chase now. Leave me on my own. I got a chance to break now. Here I fucking go. Take control of fate now. I control my flow. And I know that I'll be great. How putting on a show. I know that I'ma stay loud, drowning out the noise. The haters always thinking that they could fucking break me. They're better off beating their
Oh, I do have some dislikes. No, dude, just funny. No, I do have one video that has dislikes. Apparently, I actually have 2 videos. 3 videos. I have a few videos that have dislikes. Nope, they didn't comment. Then fuck him. Thanks, JC. Apparently, a couple people took quite an offense to my post review of the Harry Potter pictures. I wonder how many people are not gonna like my post review for Halloween Cat, even though there's really nothing bad said about it. String them up by their toes. You might have. It's okay, Daryl. I'm not too worried about it. Overall, my channel has a 99% like average. Harry Potter is terrible. Harry Potter weebs. Oh my gosh. If they can't say why they don't like it, then their opinion doesn't matter. I appreciate your support and outlook on that, JC. I swear you've been talking to Jester. Because he says very similar things. Three minds think alike. Yeah. I don't know where he's hiding. He's hiding somewhere. He lectures me for being late, then disappears. Doesn't even stick around for the stream. How dare he? That's two. You're here, you're just not paying attention? I see how it is, Jester. I'm not worth paying attention to. I understand now. I get it. I understand. It's a bunch of 8-year-olds who are like, no, Harry Potter is life, how dare anybody insult anything with our green overload. Damn, kitty. I think it was more about my opinions of the company that put it out that were the main catalyst for the dislikes. I was kind of salty when I made that video. But I was fair. Might have been salty, but I was still fair in my opinion and my assessment.
I think back to all the better days when I used to be young and free. I remember her like it was yesterday.
Well, have a good night at work, Daryl. Thank you for being much.
In my mind, sometimes I'll run away.
I demand headbat money. Damn, kitty. Kitty out here demanding all the head pats.
Hey, she was a cutie in a sundress. I told her I just had to confess. I got a crush on you, darling. Them long tan legs got me falling. And I know we just met. Yeah, yeah. But I heard that love at first sight ain't a myth. Oh no. Yeah, I wanna take you out on a dance floor, girl. I wanna hear
Alright, fine, Daryl. But I wasn't late. I was right on time.
something that they call crazy. Call you my baby, my pretty lady.
A streamer is never late. They always arrive precisely when they mean to.
Watch the sunset with you daily. Keep my baby safe as we live, always chasing. Hearts racing when I'm with you. I'm just saying back to all the better days when I used to be young and free. I remember her like it was yesterday. She was so beautiful to me. In my mind, sometimes I'll run away to this time back in history. She reminds me of the
Okay, right. Exactly.
in 2003.
I wasn't late, damn it. I was right on time.
On the coast with my homegirl. The palm trees and the time moving slow, girl.
I don't appreciate y'all saying I was late.
Pina coladas on tap, we alone, girl. I want a piece of you, you want a piece of me. Ray-Bans on, gotta block out the heat. I love your smile too, I've never felt so free. Bring it on, girl, work that body here to me. And I know that summer only lasts 3 months. Yeah, yeah. We got the whole world, travel with me, girl. And we'll never stop chasing the sun. That's right. On the run, we ain't done till we find what we want. So we can stop anytime we want. Cause we on the run, we ain't
Oh, that's his tagline.
want. But I already found the one.
I did not know that.
Think back to all the better days when I used to be young and free. I remember her like it was yesterday.
Yeah, his streams are always really late, early in the morning for me, and I just can't
Sometimes I'll run away.
make them.
Time back in history. She reminds
Where's he going to, JC? The kick or back to YouTube or just leaving in general? Or somewhere else? YouTube? Okay. I mean, ultimately, YouTube's just as bad. But I get it.
Work so hard, my hands are blistering, and they will carve my name in history. Wake up to the sound of the drums. Stand up, locked and loaded, here I come. I'm here to stay, here to fight another day. You can't stop.
Well, thank you for the FYI, JC. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm a student of the game. I study every single frame. I don't just listen, man, I change. And grow a little every day. I got this hunger deep inside of me.
I think once the stream's over, I'm gonna wind up putting some
It's all I need to overcome all my anxiety.
washi tape around the edge.
I will have my victory. Crush all my enemies so viciously. Work so hard, my hands are blistering. And they will
Like I said the other night, JC, I don't really care who they're backed by. I really don't care. And that is no better or worse than YouTube and Twitch. It's the same system. It's the same thing. Everybody wants to act like, oh well, they're backed by a gambling site. Who cares? I'd rather be backed by a gambling site than backed by a company that wants to suppress all of my speech. I don't know why everybody's making a big deal about who they're backed by. As long as it's not a kiddie porn site, I don't care. They could be backed by Pornhub and I still wouldn't care. JC, every company's motivation is to make money. That's all their motivations are. How they go about it is up to them. But everybody just seems to be harping on, oh, well, they're backed by gambling. Who cares? If you're not into gambling, it doesn't matter. It's not going to affect you. You don't have to go over there and go to their gambling stuff. Just like you don't have to shop on Amazon to use Twitch. Even though Amazon is what backs Twitch. Just like you don't have to like Google and use Google in order to be on YouTube. Because YouTube is backed by Google. The way you get people to hit up live streams is have them before a time where one time zone is 4 a.m. and another time zone is 3. Yeah, he usually starts streaming around 2 or 3 my time. So I guess that would be like 4 to 5 your guys' time. It's usually really, really late. I'm just, JC, I'm not trying to take it out on you. I'm just sick of everybody going, oh, well, they're backed by a gambling site. I don't care. Why does it matter who they're backed by as long as who they're backed by is not doing anything illegal? Why does it matter? So it's one of those things where everybody keeps bringing it up, keeps saying, well, they're backed by gambling, they're backed by. I don't care. Who cares? That doesn't matter. That's not what it's about. Not necessarily who they'll prioritize. I mean, fuck, look at Twitch. Twitch was started as a gaming site, and now who do they prioritize? They prioritize all the titty streamers. They don't prioritize gamers. They say that as they want to have morals. I mean, you can have your morals, but I mean, if you're gonna have your morals, you can't be on any of the social media sites. None of them. Not a one. You can't use Twitch, you can't use YouTube, can't use Facebook, you can't use Twitter, you can't use Instagram, none of it. If you really, really want to talk about morals. It can depend on your morals, Puzzle. Not moralizing over here? Sure, JC, sure you weren't. Sure. Now who's picking on who? No, you just hit a topic that I'm very frustrated at everybody trying to point out one thing about. Nobody can give me a legitimate reason why Kick is such a bad thing, other than, oh, they're backed by a gambling site. Well, you know what? You can't have alternative platforms who are backed by the same fucking people that back YouTube and back Twitch. They're gonna be backed by a different source, and that source may not necessarily be what you expect. I'm sick of what feels like people trying to throw moral things at me when I know that they don't give a shit about it. Saying about banning TikTok when the Restrict Act was first brought up. Once I heard what's actually in it, I was not unless you want to ban Facebook, YouTube, etc. Yeah, pretty much. The main problem with TikTok is who actually owns it. About promotion potential, not morals. I don't think the promotion potential is as big as an issue as everybody's trying to make it out to be. Because you don't start a streaming service going, oh well, we're gonna get everybody who does the streaming service, and they're gonna start gambling. Well, that's not logical. Statistically, it's not even logical. So that's not what their focus might be, to more centralize the people who gamble and take the revenue from other platforms, but it's not. There's no logical way for them to go, oh well, we're gonna get everybody gambling. Just ask if they watch Disney, then look at them judging me. Oh, Jester. Fortunately, our own government is admitted. Eh. Yeah, but that's a little bit different, Shadow. To thrive, it's wise for a company to expand their portfolio. How do you make money off those who don't gamble? You make a section that focuses on other things. Yeah, exactly, Kitty. You don't start a streaming platform and then go, oh well, we're only gonna promote those people that gamble, because that's just gonna kill your own platform. It doesn't make any logical sense. Yeah, they're funneling people to their gambling stuff because that's what they want, but they're doing that with the channels that are over there that are doing the gambling stuff. JC, it's not that it's not your business. I'm gonna say this for most of you, but I feel like you guys seem to forget that just because I have a very calm and quiet personality, that I don't have an opinion, that I'm not willing to voice it. Coke? Coke what? What are we saying? Kitty, we cannot have Coke and fine bitches right now. Okay? It's not 5 o'clock. Although it might be 5 o'clock somewhere. Is it 5 o'clock anywhere in the world right now? Or almost 5 o'clock? Coke and Pepsi, they said how do we focus on those who don't drink soda? We start to bottle juices and water. Ah, yeah. Yep. Good point, Kitty. Any 5 o'clock, Daryl. Any 5 o'clock, Daryl. AM, PM, FM, doesn't matter. I hate text. No context. I agree, JC. There's a reason why I generally say no politics and no religion, because without voice for context, a lot of text can be misconstrued and misunderstood. You think it's almost 5 o'clock in Jesterland? Jester, is it almost 5 o'clock in England? But I'm not mad at you, JC. I'm just sick. I'm just sick of the whole. Oh well, they're backed by a gambling site. Who cares? And I appreciate that you want me to succeed. I really do. It's quarter till. Yeah. So in 15 minutes, then it's cocaine and fine bitches. I started working on that shirt the other day. We will eventually have a shirt that says cocaine and fine bitches with one of Jester's pictures on it.
So I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit. No, because I want this. Don't try to stop me. Failure ain't an option. So I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit. No, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now.
Do you guys only want it on a shirt, or do you want it on a cup too, or do you want it on a hoodie? Do you want it on a t-shirt? Do you want it on a blanket? Let me know. Tell me in the Discord. What do you guys want?
It's too late for you, not for me. I don't give a fuck if you got a college degree. Did you learn anything? Really worth anything? 200 grand later and we're not even working. Student loans worth more than what we're earning. Best lesson I learned is to keep on searching. Find your true passion and get to work. And better take action or you end up serving. Yeah, that's a fact. So you better clean up your act. So you better raise up a sack. And tell the world they can suck on that. Don't come back, pack your bags. You take a trip and don't relax. You hit the switch and just attack. You find your niche and make some racks. Don't hold back. Everybody wake up. It's time to break up with the life you made up. It's time to trade up. Live the life you want now. A life you don't doubt.
The design that says 5 o'clock somewhere, cocaine and fine bitches time. And then it's gonna have a picture that I have from one of Jester's drawings.
Cause I'll give you one that's coming from an entrepreneur.
Tank and tea, kitty.
On your dream, it is what you deserve.
We're gonna make Jester's art famous somehow.
Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit. No, because I want this. Don't try to stop me. Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit. No, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now.
And a very big mug so people can question what's really in it. Alright, Jester, we can do that. And a very big mug to set everybody questions. It looked like it was, Kitty. It looked like it was. It's not the kind of shirt you usually buy. I understand, Daryl. I do have other stuff. If you've looked in the important links, I'm gonna start adding stuff to the Streamlabs store. So I already have one of Jester's designs in there already. If you want to look at that and see what you think. And I also have some of his other stuff over on the Teespring. Over in the Teespring store as well. So you can look there too.
Everybody knows that I'm breaking down.
Almost halfway done. Well, that's good, Kitty. Good job.
Yeah, she hates me now. I made mistakes, but now I don't ever want to be alone. I don't really ever feel at home on my own in the zone. That's the only
This entire red section here is a red AB, and I'm actually very surprised with the ABs. I'm liking They're not pulling my puttying stuff out like I thought they would, which has been nice. That's fine, Daryl. Yeah, if you're in the Discord and you're looking for things that I've made that are for the channel, all of that stuff is under the important links. Like, alternative platforms, like that Patreon and Subscribestar I haven't touched in almost 2 years. So those are totally up to you whether you want to mess with them. The merch stores, PO boxes, all that stuff. Alright, Shadow.
Even when I'm feeling down, I fight. Even when I don't know what is right, I'ma pick a side and I'ma take pride. I will decide my fate and I will never let them tell me who I am. If you try to shake me, I'll be damned. Planet on the ground is where I stand. Never give up, that was always the plan. It's so cold outside, I'm alone. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright.
Alright, so, I just remembered that the Munchkin was in the bath when I started streaming. And from the sounds of it, he didn't go to bed. Sounds like he's still in there playing his video game. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here and go put him to bed. But if anybody's up and interested, probably in about 2 hours over on Twitch, I'm gonna do a Lady After Midnight stream, because I want to. And we're just gonna play a random game, whatever game I feel like playing at the moment. But I appreciate everybody being here. I appreciate everybody's opinions on stuff. I hope you all had fun. And we got this whole corner done. And we got a bunch of this done. And some things here. So we did a good job. But I hope you guys all have a good night, and if you're still up in about 2 hours, I will see you over on Twitch, and if you're not, well then I guess I will see you tomorrow on Twitch. But yeah, y'all have a good night, and see you next time. Bye everybody.